And they're away, and accuracy, often dodgy at the start, has jumped off all right with them. Mr. Pitt and Annex and Lee among those showing early on as they come towards the first flight. And it's Lee who's taken it up from Mr. Pitt and Annex. And Mr. Dibbs just in behind them, an ace of spades, and then comes Gallant Buck behind. Gallant Buck is Charlie's Cottage. And all 31 jump the first all right. Mr. Pitt and Lee disputing it. Just ahead of Annex, and then comes Mr. Dibbs and Gallant Buck and Bob Tisdall and Ace of Spades. Behind them come Down Flight and Sporting Mariner. And then Charlie's Cottage. The back markers, they look right back through the field now. Jubilee Lights, a back marker with Pune Express also, and More Hopeful. So they turn to run left-handed, make their way towards the second. Lee and Mr. Pitt from Annex, then Gallant Buck and Ace of Spades and Mr. Dibbs. Then comes Sporting Mariner on the inside, Down Flight on the outer with Charlie's Cottage. Bob Tisdall up with them. Lee at this one lands just in the lead from Mr. Pitt on the inside. MO Forever jumped it a little bit slowly in rear. And it's Lee from Mr. Pitt, Mr. Dibbs, Annex on the inside, Charlie's Cottage right on the outer, and up with them is Miss Nero as they race down towards the third flight. There are 13 in all this time. Lee from Mr. Pitt, Mr. Dibbs on the outside, Charlie's Cottage, Mr. Pitt and Annex. And just in behind them, Turn, who's made a little bit of ground towards the lead. Gallant Buck's not far off the lead. Lee is the leader there. Lee as they come to the fourth. Lee lands in the lead. Going up to join them is Bar War as they race towards the top of the hill. Lee by about a length and a half from Bar War and Mr. Pitt on the inside. Then Mr. Dibbs and Charlie's Cottage. And just in behind them, Annex and Miss Nero as they come down to the next. Lee from Bar War and Mr. Pitt. Then Mr. Dibbs, Annex, and Withy Bank towards the outside in about 9th or 10th at the moment. Bar War and Lee from Charlie's Cottage as they jump the 6th. And Eamon's Own has come right up there to join them on the inside. Or rather, Lee's got the inside off him, and it's Lee from Eamon's Own now. Then comes Mr. Dibbs and Bar War, and Turn, who's made good, steady progress. Behind him, Annex and Ace of Spades, Mr. Pitt and Charlie's Cottage. Then comes Miss Nero, and another complete circuit. Lee and Eamon's Owen. These two ahead of Turn in third. Just behind Turn is Mr. Dibbs, on the inside of him rather, and Miss Nero going up on the outside, then Bob Tisdall, then Accuracy has made progress. Withy Bank is next. Bar War's lost a bit of ground. Sporting Mariners making it on the inside. Jubilee Lights is the back marker. Lee is the leader from Turn and Eamon's Owen as they come down to the 8th. Eamon's Owen on the outside goes right up to join Lee. Turn very close to the lead. Miss Nero on the outside, and a faller there was More Hopeful. More Hopeful went at that one as they go to the 9th. Turn right up there now with Lee and Miss Nero on the outside as they come down to the next. Eamon's Owen is 4th. Miss Nero and Turn and Lee, these three now. Withy Bank towards the outside. Charlie's Cottage still well in contention. Accuracy not far behind the lead. Down Flight is making good progress. Then Celtic Time towards the outside, making good ground too. Coming to the next. 4 from home, and there Turner Faller. Turner Faller at that one has left Wiley in the lead from Withy Bank on the outside. Charlie's Cottage, then Accuracy. Then comes Celtic Time, still making ground. Sporting Mariners in the picture, Taberna Lord and Quadaguerre also. But it's Wiley with the advantage as they run downhill now. Wiley from Withy Bank, Accuracy. Then Charlie's Cottage on the inside. Quadaguerre on the outer as they run down to the next. This is the third from home. Wiley, Charlie's Cottage, Withy Bank, Quadaguerre and Accuracy. Taberna Lord still making ground just in behind the leaders. But it's Wiley with the advantage from Quadaguerre now. Sporting Mariner between the two as they come to this. And Quadaguerre, a faller there, has left Sporting Mariner in the lead. It's Sporting Mariner now from Wiley. Taberna Lord is third. In fact, going into second now, Taberna Lord for Jim Wilson. It's Sporting Mariner from Taberna Lord. Sporting Mariner, Taberna Lord, the top weight coming to take it up at the final flight. Taberna Lord lands just in the lead from Sporting Mariner. Wiley third, Mo Forever is fourth, racing into the closing stages, and it's Taberna Lord and Luke Harvey on the near side. Sporting Mariner and Peter Scudamore on the far side. Sporting Mariner's fighting back, but Taberna Lord is going to win it as they come to the line. Taberna Lord has won it. Sporting Mariner is second. Mo Forever has got up to be third, just ahead of Wiley, and then came Accuracy and Bob Tisdall. And so the result of the Coral Golden Hurdle Final. First, number 2, Taberna Lord, owned by Mr. Roger Jackson and Mrs. Celia MacDonald, trained by Jim Wilson here at Cheltenham and ridden by Luke Harvey. Second, number 6, Sporting Mariner, owned by Craydale Limited, trained by Martin Pipe and ridden by Peter Scudamore. And third, number 12, Mo Forever, owned by Mr. A. McCluskey, trained by Peter Easterby and ridden by Ronnie Beggan. Fourth was the long-time leader, number 17, Wiley.